This video is for you if you ever struggle with imposter syndrome as a speaker, an author, or a coach. Give me an amen in the comments if that is you. This is an obstacle that stands in the way of so many people, and today I just want to smash it once and for all. I want to get rid of it for you because there is no such thing as imposter syndrome. Unless, of course, you are really an imposter and you're a really bad person that doesn't have a gift to share and is actually a fraud and really bad. Chances are, if you're watching this video, you're an amazing, extraordinary person with a huge heart, and you're here to serve and to give and to shine and to help others. And your shrinking is not helping anyone. So here is what you need to do. First step is you need to identify, why do you feel like you're an imposter? Why do you feel like you're not enough or you're a fraud? Why do you feel this way? And then ask yourself, who told me that in my past? Who actually put that over me? Because I have a feeling that if you're feeling that, you heard it from someone else, someone spoke it over you, or you picked it up in a movie, or you picked it up from someone else, or you went into compare mode and then you were in despair mode because you compared yourself from your beginning or your middle to someone else's end or their victory. So who is speaking over you and thinking that? Now, here is what you want to do instead. So you understand this is what's happening, but what you want to do is have a posture. Everyone has a posture. You want to have a posture, put your hands like this, have a posture of being an answered prayer. When you think about it, I am here to serve. This is not about me. I am here to serve and I'm here to give, and I am an answered prayer. And you go like this with me and you're like, I'm an answered prayer. What happens is you get out of your own way, and all of a sudden it's not about you, it's about the person and the audience and your ideal clients and the people you're here to help. And when it's about them, you get out of your own way and you can actually help. I'm going to tell you a story about this. So at one point I was going for a goal and I was completely out of my comfort zone. I had invested $100,000 into a coaching program and I needed to make that money back because, hello, you don't just go that big and then not do anything. So I invested, and what I did in order to go and make that money back so that I could, it's like I let go of the 100,000 and then I opened up this huge, enormous space for me to grow and to stretch and evolve in. And as I did that, I had to take actions that were uncomfortable because why? Success is right outside of your what? Your comfort zone. Exactly. So I was getting uncomfortable. I was stretching and I was growing. I was getting out of my own way. And I was going through my filing deck. And I remember finding some old clients that I had worked with. And I remember calling up particular clients. One client I called up just, hey, how's it going? Just a check-in call, okay? Not trying to get anything, but just, hey, how are you, to initiate the conversation. She said, Amanda, you are an answered prayer. This just happened, something massive personal happened in my life, and you're calling at the right time because I need someone to help me with this right now. Okay, that happened to me not just one time, it happened to me one other time where people were like, thank you, I've been struggling, I've been up in the night, I have been really challenged with this issue, and now you're calling me. So if you think it's about you, then you are wrong. And you didn't get into the profession of being an awesome, inspirational, motivational speaker, author, or coach because you were in it to get something. You did it because you had something to unleash and release from your heart and your soul. So here's what I want you to do. Get out of your own way. Make a list of 10 people. 10 people. 10, it could be best friends. It could be people you went to high school with. It could be people who were your previous clients, people you've known in the past. Make a list of these people and just start calling them up, texting them, initiate that conversation and connection with them. What's going to happen is you're going to get the feedback like I did, and people will say you are an answered prayer. This is how you get over imposter syndrome. The other way you get over imposter syndrome is start reading through your success stories, the testimonials that your clients and your audience has shared with you. If you don't have those yet, think about the words and think about the conversations people are having with you. They're coming up to you and they're saying, hey girl or guy, I want what you've got. You're such an inspiration. You motivate me. I want what you have. Start picking up those clues. And they are compliments. Are you receiving compliments people are giving you? Now, if you don't have any of these yet, start going to your friends and asking them, hey, what do you think are my top 5 strengths? What value do you think I bring to the table? What strengths do I have that you see? Or how have I been a good friend to you? You can ask that to your friends and family members. Now, if you don't have any of this stuff, then I'm sorry for you, but here's what you want to do instead. You want to start working on your character. You want to show up to serve first, and you want to show up to give, and you want to show up to let, not to get. You want to show up to let. So start being more generous with your words, more generous with your thoughts, more generous with your money, and more generous with your time. And start thinking like the golden rule, treat others how you want to be treated. Once you start doing that, you're going to get into a flow of circulation and connection that's going to obliterate and smash out any feelings of being an imposter. Now, if you like these tips, I know you're going to love the Speak and Grow Rich Challenge. That will help strengthen you to become a better speaker and a better communicator and influencer, to allow you to assemble your audience and turn your words into wealth, to communicate your truth, and also inform and influence your people to take the next right step with you. So that's happening at speakandgrowrichchallenge.com. And give me an amen in the comments. Let me know you're watching, and I'll see you in the next video.